Today's very latest news coming to you first from the fabulous Pattaya Media Group here in Pattaya. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. Former then exiled, now revived Thaksin is in the news again as he waits in his hospital suite for news of his imminent parole. Not because he's being freed early, but because new charges have been filed against him for violating royal defamation laws with a speech given in Korea 9 years ago. The charges have been raised through the Public Attorney's Office, and they are waiting for police to complete their investigation before deciding whether to proceed. Airport services combined with immigration are prepping for a large influx of visitors for the Chinese New Year, which traditionally sees an overload at counters and also at baggage claims. With the auto-scan passport checks now fully functional again, we promised minimal delay between February the 8th to the 14th, when officials expect an additional 80,000 passengers daily, and of course the same number leaving. The goal? A maximum of 30 minutes from exit barriers to collecting baggage. The Disease Control Department reports that over 8,000 cases of dengue were reported last month, as usual with thousands more not seeking help. With newer versions of the infection seeing patients suffering all the pains, but not the bone-breaking feeling, the warning remains to clear any stagnant water around homes, as they're the breeding grounds for mozzies. Symptoms include any mix of high fever, severe headache, muscle and joint pain, pain behind the eyes, nausea, vomiting, skin rash and swollen glands. The firearms armistice will go into effect in Thailand, allowing owners to hand over any weapons and munitions without fear of prosecution, but with the obvious fact that any used in crime will see further investigation. The Interior Ministry has ordered a draft decree that's expected to be approved with rapid speed. Once effected, anyone found illegally possessing weapons will face far more serious charges than to date. A Thai couple have featured on Thai TV after claiming that two Westerners duped them out of $35,000 after they were offered a deal for cheap gold. Meeting with the cash in dollars as asked for, the man grappled with one of the conmen who had grabbed the bag full of cash. They then separated, he left, and only when they decided not to go ahead and instead to change the dollars back to baht did the bank point out that the cash they had was fake. The bag had been switched, the duo disappeared, and far from a get-rich-quick dream, they're over $1 million baht out of pocket. What can a temple do to prevent yob violence at concerts in their grounds? Well, in Kampangpet, the deputy abbot of a temple, where a fair drew unwanted gangs and had seen attacks over a few days near the stage, came up with the idea of lining along the front of the stage with coffins. That was that then, as not one fist was raised the whole night. No word if the coffins were empty or full. Either way it worked. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, police have yet to arrest a Thai man accused of a vile act on a 7-year-old half-Thai, half-German child. Happening in a condo foyer where they both lived, the attack was witnessed by another resident and full reports given to police as the child was checked in a local hospital, which confirmed that she had indeed been injured. The mothers told the media that she received lacklustre support from police. That's now changed as top brass have stepped in ordered a full inquiry. First reported to the police at the start of last week, the mother claims that the alleged attacker sneers and smiles at them when they pass in Always Now, and that the child is afraid to leave their home. Some Thai media have revealed the extent of the attack in a graphic way, which we choose not to repeat. And residents, along with businesses in Jomtien, are complaining, at least on social media, at the congestion that's promised when Beach Road there is made one way, albeit temporarily for extended road repairs. As we mentioned yesterday, they're citing the long drawn-out roadworks on Second Road. Many are concerned about access, and businesses are worrying that many customers will avoid the area. No word from City Hall, but we can expect a response for sure. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 27, but with the real feel of 37 and a very sunny and humid day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.